People often ask us, how did we buy a 1.2 million property in KL before our 30s?
While it wasn't the smartest decision from a financial standpoint, we were determined to do it.
And today we'll share some tips and strategies on how we made it work.
Hi, my name is Cheng. I work as a model and a fashion designer.
My name is Sean. I'm currently a director of game technology at a startup.
Our advice to anybody who's looking to buy their first property is to first look or view 20 properties, minimum.
We've done an extensive amount of research. I have this huge spreadsheet with like 60 over properties.
Yeah, I think going through that process helped us understand what we actually wanted in a house, and that made us decide that this is the place for us. And don't be afraid to pitch a lower price. Usually, the price that they list is never the price that they know that they're going to sell it for. It's always going to be a little bit less, so I think don't be afraid to try to take that step.
Yeah. One of the reasons why we chose a townhouse over a condominium was because we felt like we would struggle with dealing with the management of the condo to do the renovations the way we wanted to do it, and it would limit our creative freedom doing so.
So we received a really good piece of advice from a friend. You don't have to move in with any furniture at all. All you need is a bed, and then you can slowly figure it out as you go. Third tip is that you'd save a lot of money if you manage to find a partially renovated property. If we didn't get a partially renovated house, I think we would have had to double our budget for our renovation costs. Whatever your budget is for renovations, add another 50% to it, because you never know when things might come up. What else is there? Purchase secondhand furniture.
Tell the camera.
You don't have to get all of your furniture new. You can buy secondhand furniture to save some money. Another way that I saved money with furnishing is that I did work to get this couch for free. They sponsored me this couch in exchange for doing content for them.
Also, become thrifty and learn how to use interior design apps.
There's lots of apps that can help you. We use this 3D rendering software called Home by Me. I think I went for like New York loft or mid-century modern kind of vibe. It takes time, but anyone can do it.
Also, my recommendation is learn how to budget.
Track every transaction.
She doesn't like doing it. I force her to do it.
Yeah, he forces me to do my budgeting.
Yeah, it's just prioritizing, really. The whole idea of a smart home has been something that's been on my mind for a very long time. So I'd have automated lights and fan controls and AC.
So he installed all of these lights so they would turn off by themselves once we leave the house or we leave the room. And yeah, that's a tiny way that we save money from it, I guess.
Hey Siri, turn on kitchen lights.
Aside from that, I feel like our lifestyle hasn't really changed that much. Like, we still go out for parties. We do kind of turn more into like homebodies. We like to stay at home and play video games or watch TV. Since getting this house, I feel like my life is pretty fulfilled. And knowing that we made this space our own, and it feels great. I feel so proud when we have friends over, and overall it's just made a huge improvement in my life. It requires a lot of planning and requires a lot of confidence for you to want to do this, but if everything lines up, do it. Do it. It's such a great decision.